What's up, everybody? So today I just got done watching The Flash, and this is a late movie review. This movie just came out 3 weeks ago, and this movie's not doing good at the box office. This movie flopped at the box office, but apparently there's a movie that did way worse than the Flash, and that's other than Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones made way worse than The Flash because once again Disney and Kathleen Kennedy loves ruining everything. They love ruining George Lucas's film. George Lucas's movies. They love shitting on George Lucas's work. Kathleen Kennedy loves shitting on Lucas. She did it to Willow, and she did it to Star Wars. That bitch is the Vince McMahon of WWE. So yes, but like I said, but the Flash, the reason why I flopped is because James Gunn announced a reboot before these four movies were about to hit in theaters, and that's not good. That is not good. He announced like a soft reboot, and that made people not want to care about these movies. And I don't blame them. I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to care about Shazam 2, even though I watched the movie. Yeah, it was a good movie, but I don't think that's a movie to watch in theaters. I mean, sure, if you want to take your family, but that's not like all people should watch that. And with the Flash, I thought this was gonna be it, but oh, another reason, and we're gonna talk about that other reason later on. But yeah, but the Flash, I guess, who want to see it for Michael Keaton, but not even people, not even Michael Keaton could have made these people watch The Flash a lot and made box office, at least decent box office. No, that shit flopped. It flopped. So yeah, but James Gunn announced a fucking reboot before these four movies, and apparently we got Blue Beetle and Aquaman 2 um, coming, and those two are gonna flop. They're going to flop big time. I swear to God, if they do worse than the Flash, I will laugh. I mean, just like Indiana Jones, I will laugh my ass off. That's what you get, DC and James Gunn. And another reason why this shit flopped is obviously because of Ezra Miller. And to be honest, I should have just mentioned this at first, because this is the first reason. The second reason is James Gunn, but I will. But Ezra Miller, of course, piece of shit. Ezra Miller has been fucking hitting people for no reason, abusing people, hitting people out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Like, getting into fights. Like, Ezra Miller beats on women for no fucking reason. This piece of shit. And the stuff he did, I heard he throw women in the chair in the face. That is fucked. That is fucked up. Ezra Miller should be in jail for that. And I can't believe he got away with it. That's fucked up. And let me see. So yeah, but anyways, people seriously thought. I don't know. Apparently, I heard the costume designer of this movie said that the Flash movie will make you forget about Ezra Miller's crimes. Like, get the fuck out of here, Ezra Miller's crimes. And after watching the Flash, I still want Ezra Miller to be recast. See, they didn't make me forget. So yeah, but Ezra Miller's a fucking criminal. He got away with it. Nobody wants to see this piece of shit. Nobody wants to support this motherfucker. Nobody wants to support a criminal playing a superhero. What just terrible. But yeah, but anyways, let's get into the movie. I thought the movie was good. 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 Just good. Not great, not the best DC movie. No, it was just good. I don't think it was that bad. However, the CGI was. Oh, but the CGI was terrible. But yeah, but anyways, let's get to the review. So yeah, all right. So the Flash. Okay, so we got Ezra Miller plays Barry Allen the Flash. Oh boy, I didn't like Ezra Miller's Flash in Justice League. It was It was literally he literally played while he was in this one. I'll admit he did alright. He did alright. Not gonna lie, if Ezra Miller didn't beat up on these two women, we would all been okay if Ezra Miller stays as the Flash. We would all been okay with that because I'll admit his acting was good. I'll admit that. God, if Ezra Miller didn't commit these stupid crimes, we would have been okay. I would have been okay with him seeing the Flash, but now I'm not. No, get this guy away. And there's no way in hell they're gonna bring Ezra Miller back. Like after the box office of the Flash, they're absolutely gonna recast. No way in hell, James Gunn's stupid ass mind. No way in hell he's gonna keep the Flash. No effing way. No way they're gonna keep him the Flash. But yes, and of course he played another Flash, which oh god, that was annoying. He played the young Barry Allen, 2013 Barry Allen. God damn, his autism is way worse than mine. Jesus Christ. Barry Allen 2013 Flash is terrible. Annoying as fuck. I get that he's a younger Barry Allen, but Jesus. Oh my goodness, just annoying bitch. Oh god, that was the annoying 2013 Barry Allen. So yeah, so we got two Ezra Miller, which makes it worse. But I'll admit, at least the main Ezra Miller was a little calmer. The 2013 Ezra Miller was just a psycho, just annoying psycho, just like how Ezra Miller is. So yeah, Ezra Miller's a master manipulator, man. He can play normal, even at the same time while he's a psychopath. But yeah. But anyways, that's that Ezra Miller. But oh well, at least there's no way they're gonna keep him as a Flash. There's no effing way. Oh, and apparently he plays Dark Flash as well. Which oh yeah, that I think that was who the main villain was. I mean, there was no really main villain. Okay, so Dark Flash is the main villain of the movie, but yeah, he was just terrible. He was literally, I mean, I don't even know what's the point of calling him Dark Flash. He was literally a combination between Black Flash and Savitar. I don't even know why they couldn't just call him Savitar or Black Flash. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. They had to just create another original character. Like, come on, stop it. Like, I don't mind original characters being created, but I just don't want them to steal the spotlight for like combo characters, and like being the main villains. Like, no, no. So yeah, maybe in some projects could work, but I feel like the Flash, yeah, and no actual Flash villain wasn't wasn't this wasn't a villain in this movie at all. So yeah, Flash movie with no Flash villain. That's garbage. And to be honest, I feel like the Flash movie should not even be a multiverse movie. This Flash could have just been a normal Flash movie with fucking Captain Cold as the main villain. Like I don't, but they have to use the multiverse shit. Um, which they should have saved it for later. This movie, it's like Flashpoint mixed with a multiverse, but yeah, but this movie's not better. No, Flashpoint is superior. The Flashpoint anime movie is superior to this movie. So yeah, but overall, yeah, Dark Flash was trash. I mean, he was literally just a future Barry Allen, and apparently, Dark Flash accident. Apparently, he's supposed to kill the main Barry Allen. I'm just calling 2023 Barry Allen, 2023 Barry Allen, but he ends up killing young 2013 Barry Allen. So and apparently he kills him, and apparently that makes Dark Flash disappear. So yeah, so 2013 Flash dies. So yes, good riddance. Yeah. Um. So yeah, but yeah, that's Ezra Miller. Good riddance. No more Ezra Miller, please. And not the James Gunn idiot. Then we got Sasha Kaya's Kara Supergirl. Yeah, I thought she did pretty good. I feel like we didn't see more of her. Obviously, we didn't see more of her. And yeah, I know some people saying that she was like the best part or something like that. But I thought she was pretty okay, pretty good at least, but not. I mean, it's because we didn't see too much about her. I don't know if they'll keep her in James Gunn's DCO. I mean, considering that they already cast David Corns as Superman. I mean, but yeah, Supergirl was technically older than Superman, but apparently Supergirl stays at her age. Meanwhile, Super stays at her age, as a young age, teenage age. Meanwhile, Superman grows like a normal human being, and he's an adult. So yeah, so but she had kind of less time in the movie, so we didn't get to see more of her. However, we get to see her, using her flight and heat vision and that. But yeah, and apparently she ends up being killed twice. She ends up getting killed twice by General Zod. So he isn't. So overall, yep, Sasha Kaya's Supergirl is dead. However, I guess she could possibly come back in James Gunn's DCU, but yeah, but David Cornswood plays Superman in DCU and Sasha Kaya, and apparently Cornswood's like 2 years older than Sasha Kaya, so 2 years from apart. So I don't know, maybe James Gunn will probably cast someone younger. So yeah, but if she ends up playing Supergirl, then I think they should definitely direct her upon this. But to be honest, I don't mind she gets recast. Maybe this time, hopefully, we get to see an actual an actual blonde white girl play Supergirl. But to be honest, it's Hollywood, so they'll most likely race swap Supergirl again. So I mean, I won't doubt it because Hollywood loves doing that shit. So that's that. Then we have is Michael Shannon as General Zod. I think he's the secondary antagonist of this movie, not the main villain. The main villain was Dark Flash, but yeah, but Zod. Yeah, Shannon was good as Zod, but I thought he was better in Man of Steel. Apparently Zod in this movie he actually wins. He doesn't even die in this movie, so he wins. and destroys the Burden-verse. So the Burden-verse is dead. So yeah, but overall, yeah, that's all I just say about Michael Shannon and Saw. So yeah, good performance. So yes. And then we got Ron Livingston as Henry Allen. Yeah, he was cool in this movie. Apparently, Henry Allen is wrongfully convicted of killing her wife, even though that's Reverse Flash. And the director, Andy Muschietti, did confirm that the Reverse Flash killed Nora Allen. So yes, but we didn't get to see Reverse Flash in the movie at all. So yes. So apparently, around the end of the movie, Harry Allen gets free, and he's a free man around the end of the movie. So now he's apparently they were showing evidence that he was at the store, and around the time of Nora Allen's murder. So apparently, they show the first of Harry Allen, and that means that around that time he was at the store while her wife Nora Allen was murdered. So apparently he's innocent, he's free. So yeah. Then we got Mary Bell Burdu's Nora Allen. She was Barry's mother, and yeah, apparently she gets killed by Reverse Flash off screen. There's like a knife to her chest. So apparently she dies. However, in the 2013 timeline, she's still alive, and apparently she's like a little older. So yeah, she's alive in 2013. Uh, so yeah, then we got Kiersey Clemens, Iris West. Yeah, Kiersey Clemens is back as Iris West. Yeah, she was cool. Um, cool. She was just Barry Allen's love interest, and apparently she was not much in the movie. She was just there. Just being asking Barry Allen to interview her father, and then later in the film she's like going to her and Barry Allen go to Barry's house, go in the house and have drinks. So yeah, and then in the end of the movie they they say hi and all that. So yeah, that's that. And then we got Antje Traum as Farah. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong about her name. Farah actress's name. Yeah, she was, she was cool and fast. And around the second time, after Supergirl was killed first, or maybe she was killed second. Apparently, I think um, young Barry Allen ends up, or it could be old Barry Allen. I think one of those two end up killing Farah, so Farah dies. Farah gets killed. So yeah, in Man of Steel 2013, apparently, she either died or maybe survived or trapped. Apparently, Farah was trapped in the Phantom Zone. So yeah, but in this one she gets killed. So yeah, but General Zod doesn't. So yeah, I think it's because this was when the Flash, young Barry Allen and old Barry Allen, 2020 or 2023 Barry Allen, 2013 Barry Allen were discussing about the time, like, oh, you're messing up the time, Barry, 2013 Barry Allen. So yeah, and then we got Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne Batman. Michael Keaton was good in this movie. Yep, he was just good. Look, Michael Keaton is great as Batman, but I feel like this performance. Why did they have to kill him off? Why did they have to kill Michael Keaton in this movie? Why? Keaton was good as Batman in this movie, but I felt like it was too fast. Just seeing him yeah, he kicked ass and all that, but it felt too fast. Like killing him off. Why? Like, why do you gotta be joking? He was killed off twice. The first one he was killed off, apparently he made a sacrifice in his bat wing, and all of a sudden he swings and they're exploding, boom. And then the second time he gets killed by, let me see. Yeah, he gets killed by, I think he was killed by None. Yeah, I think I'm getting confused from Christopher Reeve's Superman. None with, what was that giant guy's name? So yeah, but, okay, so the name of the big controlling guy was Namek. So yeah, I was confused by him with None from Superman 2. Yeah, considering that they were big and they were generals, they were like General Zod's men. Yeah, same with Falra and Ursa. Like, it's kind of weird. But they have different names. And I believe they're different. They're different characters from the comics. So yeah, but anyways, yeah. But apparently Batman ends up fighting Namek, and yeah, apparently Batman puts Michael Keaton's Batman ends up putting like a grenade bomb in the back of his head, and then Namek boom and exploded, and Namek's dead. But apparently after that, Batman keeps losing blood. So I don't know if Namek secretly stabbed him. stabbed him, or maybe Michael Keaton died from blood pressure, loss of blood. But I honestly thought that was lazy. Come on, really? Why the fuck would you kill Michael Keaton off? And apparently, there were in the original ending, Michael Keaton was alive. So apparently the original idea was not have Michael Keaton killed off, and Michael Keaton was alive. And apparently Michael Keaton was going to be a bad girl, and they were doing bad girl movies. But of course David Zaslav canceled it of tax write off. So apparently Michael Keaton's supposed to be appear in Aquaman 2, but now looks like he's not going to be in Aquaman 2, considering that his Batman's dead. So yeah, but overall, come on. I mean, yes, Michael Keaton was great. I really liked the fight scenes. It was great, but I just come on, killing Michael Keaton off. That's an L, a fucking L. That was the stupidest decision that WB and DC did. That was dumb. And I feel like I feel like his return, the story was kind of fast of him. It was kind of fast. Spider-Man No Way Home did it better. Keeping it real. Spider-Man No Way Home is a better movie than The Flash. Keeping it real. But I still like Mike Keaton though. I thought he was the best part of the movie, but come on, you just killed him off. Lazy. So I guess my development sucks because apparently a Batman Beyond movie was also rumored to be made, and apparently Mike Keaton was gonna be in it, but they canceled that. So, it looks like Mike Keaton is sadly gonna come back to the Sony Spider-Man universe as Vulture. Oh god. Technically, that Vulture is supposed to be in the MCU. Personally, I would if Vulture was not in Morbius, I would have just said, well, at least Mike Keaton will come back as Vulture. But now that the Vulture's in the Sony universe, and apparently Sony's desperately doing the Sinister Six, possibly Sinister Six movie. Oh god, yeah, it looks like Keaton. I don't even know if Keaton's gonna be in Kraven the Hunter. Keaton's Vulture is gonna be Kraven the Hunter to recruit Kraven for Sinister Six with Morbius. Oh god, this is just, man, that sucks, man. Mike Keaton was a little secretly done dirty, but to be honest, he did great though. So he did good. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, and then we have Ben Affleck as Batman as well. So Ben Affleck, yeah, he was good in this movie as well. Apparently he was, and he was only in the beginning chasing down Alberto Falcone in that movie. So yeah, and of course, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman appears, and yeah, and apparently the Flash was rescuing babies. Oh my god, he put a baby in a microwave. That's something what Ezra Miller would do. So that's something what Ezra Miller would do. My god, that was just. Oh yeah, and the babies. God, the CGI of the babies. Yeah, I think that was. Oh god. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. The babies were CGI, kind of look like baby toys. So yeah, but overall, that's that. Oh my god, the CGI in this movie is fucking terrible. Now I'll admit, I'm probably gonna make an excuse for the cameos, because Andy Muschietti did say that the CGI cameos was done on purpose, because the Flash was like in the Speed Force. So yeah, but after that, the CGI is fucking terrible. I'm sorry, the CGI is terrible. The CGI is fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, and of course in the end credit scene. So, well, we'll talk about the other credits. I mean, well, wait a minute. This one's not the end credit scene. There's no, to be honest. Well, there was an end credit scene. There's no. This movie doesn't have post credit scene. It said the post credit scene was obviously the movie's ending, and that's other than George Clooney come back as Bruce Wayne, Batman. But this time he only comes back as Bruce Wayne. Good. So George Clooney comes back as Bruce Wayne, and from ever since that Batman Robin, yes, Clooney sucked as Batman, but I think he would have been better if given the right script, the right writing. But right script / writing, Clooney would have been great as Batman. And hell, maybe if Clooney dyed his hair black. I don't even know why I don't know. Clooney had like gray hair, and apparently I saw a movie. Clooney did a movie with J-Lo, with Jennifer Lopez, and apparently he had like black hair. He looked like Bruce Wayne. I don't understand why didn't they dye his hair black? Why he had gray hair? But overall, he really did great as Bruce Wayne, but not as Batman. I thought, got the bad nipples. Oh god, why? why. But overall, I mean, I'm glad he only came back as Bruce Wayne, and of course, no way he's gonna be the DCU's Batman because James Gunn already confirmed. Even though sometimes James Gunn lies, but he better be truth on this one. And James Gunn said that George Clooney's not gonna be the DCU's Batman. George Clooney is not gonna be the DCU's Batman. It'll be a new actor, and apparently James Gunn said about the DCU's casting, the DCU Batman casting after they cast Superman Lois, that James Gunn says that Batman casting will be miles away. I swear to God, if that's George Clooney after we've been all this time, all these fan casting, James Gunn, you just pissed the whole fan base if you reveal that Clooney's the DC Batman. You pissed a lot of fan base. You literally wasted your time, and I think people are just gonna don't care about the DC. No one's gonna give a fuck about a 6-year Batman. And how even the Flash flopped. And to be honest, that cameo was just kind of it's like whatever. Oh my god, the movie flopped, so there's no way they're gonna keep Clooney. I think they just brought it back just for a joke. Because the original ending was supposed to be Michael Keaton with Sasha Kaya's Supergirl, and Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman was gonna be there, and Henry Cavill's Superman. So yeah, like, but nope. Instead, we got that ending with Clooney. So yeah. Oh, and apparently around that the ending scene for some reason, Ezra Miller was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then also, and then Clooney says, "What's wrong with you?" And what's wrong with you? And yeah, and apparently Barry Allen teeth has fallen off. Yeah, apparently. Oh god, yeah, apparently around the middle, around like the beginning of the scene or the beginning middle scene, apparently Barry loses his tooth. So yeah, that was just he just his tooth dropped. So yeah, that was kind of funny. But overall, at least that's Ezra Miller's Barry Allen's biggest punish. At least Ezra Miller's biggest Barry Allen's biggest punishment is definitely being stuck in the Clooney verse. Oh boy, you don't want to be stuck in the Clooney verse with a weird ass Batman. Shit, annoying ass Robin. Well, I mean, at least Superstar was kind of. She was pretty good as Batgirl. She wasn't that bad, even though she only played the character Barbara Wilson, even though it's not Barbara Gordon, but so yeah. Oh, kind of annoying Mr. Freeze. Kind of cringy Poison Ivy and a shitty Bane. Okay, so yeah. Then we got Jeremy Irons as Alfred Pennyworth. Yes, Jeremy Irons is great as Alfred, and yeah, but he was just there into the ending of the scene. Apparently, he was telling the Flash that that Bruce that Bruce is calling him. That Bruce is calling him. So yeah, I think this might be the last time we see Irons as Alfred. I think James Gunn's gonna cast someone like in their because I think Jeremy Irons like in the 70s. I think James Gunn wants a little younger, older. So he probably wants someone in his late either maybe late 50s or early 60s as Alfred for the DCU. So yeah, or in mid 60s or maybe late 60s. I don't know, late 60s. So yeah, but James Gunn's gonna probably recast Alfred. Then we got Tamara Morrison as an alternate version of Tom Curry. Yeah, just a cameo. Apparently Arthur. Barry was asking about, oh, is Arthur your son? Where's Arthur? And apparently Arthur's his dog, and apparently he like hangs up and all that. And then we got, Gal Gadot makes another cameo in the Flash as Wonder Woman. So yes, overall, Gal Gadot makes a cameo as Wonder Woman, rescuing Batman with her lasso of truth. So yeah, but overall, and apparently there's a future Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman DC. Apparently Gal Gadot says that things are working behind something that and apparently I have a feeling Gal Gadot's gonna be recast. I think James Gunn's gonna recast all the Justice League. He has to recast Ezra Miller. Like I already explained, the fucking box office. I mean, come on now. Hypocritical of recasting Henry Cavill, an innocent, nice, loving guy, to a Ezra Miller petty criminal. Yeah, and of course James Gunn's is recasting Ben Affleck's Batman. He's definitely gonna recast Ray Fisher because Ray Fisher and James Gunn had a fight on Twitter. No way in hell he's gonna keep Ray Fisher. And then let me see. Yeah, and I do think James Gunn's also gonna recast Jason Momoa Aquaman because I think Aquaman's gonna be Falcon. I think Jason Momoa might end up being Lobo. And so I do think Gunn's gonna recast Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. And but yeah, she made another cameo. Then we have his uh, Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Oh yeah, apparently in the end credit scene, it was the most pointless end credit scene. Like, yeah, that just it felt. Um, if you want to watch the credit scene, don't watch it. I mean, if you want to, but it's literally pointless. It's just Flash and Aquaman having new conversation about. And they're talking about this new timeline about this new Batman, and all that stuff. But apparently Aquaman was drunk and all that shit, and apparently he asked Barry to get him another beer, and he ends up falling down, and it ends up being drunk. So yeah. So this doesn't really set up Aquaman 2 at all. It's just a freaking joke ass cameo. I mean, not joke ass cameo, joke ass end credit scene. Just a worthless, most pointless credit scene. So yeah, but of course we're getting Aquaman 2 in December. Demigod is Saoirse Monica Jackson and Rudy Mancuso both portray Pace Bibb and Albert Desmond. Apparently they're Barry's co-workers and friends. So yeah, that's cool. And let me see. Sanjeev Bhaskar plays David Singh. So yeah, he's Barry's boss. And Luke Brandon Field portrays Alberto Falcone. Um, Al Falcone. Al Falcone in this movie. So apparently Al Falcone is rumored to be in the Penguin. Apparently there's an actor that's rumored, or maybe he's already confirmed to play the character. So yeah, but apparently we already got Al Falcone in DCU, in the DCU. So yeah, but we're gonna get him in Three Spurs. So yeah, but we might get another Al Falcone in the DCU. So in James Gunn's DCU. So yes, but yeah, he was just there and he ends up getting defeated. Um. Oh yeah, Nick. Oh my God, why did you? Man, this is a top great actor in Game of Thrones, and you just give him a pointless cameo. And people thought he was gonna be the reverse Flash, and that's not other than Nikolai Coster-Waldau, dude. You have got to be kidding me. Nikolai Coster-Waldau is a great actor. He plays Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones, and you mean tell me you give him a pointless? He plays a credit scene that's like one second or 0 seconds, and that's not other than he plays a pizza guy. Apparently, he was eating the pizza. All of a sudden, the Flash steals him. This is the most really Nikolai. You could have gotten some other actor that's like nobody knows, but you got Nikolai Coster-Waldau with that. Get the fuck out of here. People thought he was gonna be the reverse Flash, but he just gets a pointless cameo. Get the hell out of here. Wow, that's a wasted currency. Oh, and apparently they did the same thing. Apparently, but this time it was with the hot dog, and that's other than Andy Muschietti. Andy Muschietti makes a cameo in this movie, and he's like the hot dog, and apparently 2023 Barry ends up stealing his hot dog. He's like this. And boom. So he makes a cameo just like David Samberg made a cameo in Shazam where he was grabbed by the monsters and dropped by the water. So Andy Muschietti makes a cameo. Makes a cameo in this movie, and his hot dog gets stolen by Barry Allen, 2023 Barry Allen. So yes. Let me see. Carl Collins plays Henry Rollins Clear. Let me see. Of course, we got Henry Cavill. Apparently, he was going to be in. Yeah, there's like a footage of Henry Cavill Superman. Even though we don't see his face, obviously the back. Stopping a volcano. And apparently, we see him again in like Flash going back to the Speed Force. You see like the CGI. Henry Cavill Superman, Justice League 2017. So, yes. Let's see. Nicolas Cage makes a cameo Superman. Oh yeah, that was a really fun cameo. Nicolas Cage was originally going to play Superman, and Tim Burton, but apparently they canceled that movie. So yeah, but Nicolas Cage finally got to play Superman, and he also voiced Superman Teen Titans Go versus the movies. Oh, Teen Titans Go to the movies. So yes. Oh yeah, and then and apparently oh man, this cameo made me emotional. We saw Christopher Reeve Superman and Helen Slater Supergirl. Holy shit, that made me emotional because man, if Christopher Reeve was still alive, he would have definitely done this cameo. But I don't know if he would have done CG like a Speed Force CGI cameo. He would have probably been in there in person. But God, man, we could have seen Christopher Reeve, Michael Keaton, Linda Carter. But Linda Carter, I think she was originally going to be in this movie, but they cut her out. I guess the big three. But it sucks that Christopher Reeve died. Yeah, and another cameo that made kind of emotional was Adam West, and apparently we do see Adam West Batman, but I didn't see him clearly. But I know I hear the sound, the Batman 1966 song. I think he was running. Him and I think Robin was there. He was like running. Apparently, I think they were chasing Joker, even though, and I think Cesar Romero Joker's voice was there. But yeah, Yeah, he was like chasing Joker, I think. So that was like an emotional cameo. Now, Kara Helen Slater Supergirl was great. Oh man, Christopher Reeve Superman and Helen Slater Supergirl. Man, that'd be cool. We saw that. We seen that like earlier, like years ago. That man, this sucks. But Helen Slater, yeah, it was a fun. It was good emotional cameo. I liked it. I felt emotional. I was almost about to. I was about to drop a tears. Let me see. Oh yeah, Jay Garrick makes an appearance, but Jay Garrick makes an appearance of the Flash. But this is confusing because people say that it was Teddy, and reports saying it was Teddy Sears that played Jay Garrick, but apparently Teddy Sears denies those reports saying that it was not him. Sure, they probably used his likeness, probably that looks like him, but it's not him. But apparently WB confirmed that it was no actor his likeness, so apparently the actor is unknown. So yeah, so that's kind of weird. So yeah, of course, Teddy Sears did play Jake Garrick in the Flash animated series, but I don't know if he really played Jake Garrick because it was basically Zoom all along. He was basically Zoom. So yeah, but apparently the real Jake Garrick will appear in the CW's Flash, and he was played by John Wesley Shipp. So yeah. Oh, the most pointless thing of all is that the two Flashes, not Jake Garrick, two Flashes, Wally, not Wally West, Grant Gustin and John Wesley Shipp's Flash don't appear in this movie. Just like, yep, Spider-Man Home still superior. They don't even appear in this movie at all. We did not even see these two in this movie. Wow, that's just a waste. I mean, we did see Grant Gustin in the Crisis Infinite Insurance talking to Ezra Miller's Flash talking to Grant Gustin's Flash and Crisis Infinite Earths, but we didn't see that on the DCU because Grant Gustin's Flash is the reason why Ezra Miller's the Flash name was given. That's why Ezra Miller's Flash calls himself the Flash. So yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the movie. Not a good. I mean, yes, good movie, but not a great movie. Not an awesome movie. Not the best DC movie. Not a bad movie. It was just good. 7 out of 10. I give it that. I mean, not better than No Way Home. Yeah, I think this movie and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, I think they're both tied. Like they're both good movies, but I feel like the Comics Multiverse of Madness were kind of pointless. Because considering they call it Multiverse of Madness, I mean they could have just called it Scarlet Witch of Madness, but I guess they didn't want to spoil that Scarlet Witch was the main villain. But to be honest, everybody was assuming Scarlet Witch was the villain, so what was the point? So what was the point? And and yeah, the Flash. Like I said, the Flash should have just been a normal Flash movie. I think this should have been just a normal Flash movie. Captain Cold's the main villain, and then maybe down the line they could have done a Flashpoint movie. But nope, instead they did this, and I think they did this because DC wants to copy Marvel, the multiverse. Like they literally copy Marvel instead of focusing on their story. And I'm hoping James Gunn doesn't do that. And it's DCU. He better not. I don't think so. He's definitely not gonna do that. He's definitely not gonna do that. So yeah, they better not repeat the same mistakes. But yeah, definitely not better than No Way Home. No Way Home still superior. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's all the comic multiverse movies. Oh yeah, I have not seen Across the Spider Verse because apparently I was just seeing the money for the Flash, and of course I heard that Graham Lewis was Across the Spider Verse. Oh no, not Across the Spider Verse. Beyond the Spider Verse. No, not be. Yeah, it is Across the Spider Verse. Never mind. I got. Yeah, I was into the Spider Verse. Yeah, I think that movie. That movie was great. It was great. So I no doubt that Across the Spider Verse was a great movie, and I'll see that on BFlix. So yeah, and Beyond Spider-Verse, the next movie, apparently they say the movie's gonna release next year. I highly doubt the movie's gonna release next year. Especially, they said they did not work on this movie. I'm like, wait, what? They didn't work on this movie? I thought they did. Like, how many years? 2018, I thought they did back to back, but they didn't. Yeah, I think this movie's probably getting released either 2025 or 2026. Like, I'm shocked. They didn't work on that movie. But anyways, yeah, I think that's all the multiverse movies. Um, and comic book multiverse movies. I mean, they did some multiverse movies out of comic book movies. Yeah, they did that multiverse everywhere at once. Yeah, I thought the movie was it was pretty okay. It was I give it a 6 out of 10. I thought okay. So yeah, so I thought the Flash was better in this movie because I don't know. I felt like that movie was too long. It was too dragged. It was too long. It just yeah. I don't know. I kind of felt bored at sometimes. So yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10. And of course, the movie was weird. Of course, this movie won an Oscar because of course Hollywood loves weird ass movies because they're weird, just like Hollywood. They're weird as themselves. Hollywood is fucking weird. That's why they call themselves Hollywood weird. But yeah, but anyways, yeah, we have Deadpool 3. That's the next multiverse movie. And of course, we have the two Avengers movies, The King Dynasty and Secret Wars. So yeah, can't wait for Deadpool 3. And yeah, can't wait for those two Avengers movies. Hopefully, as long as the MCU are a great track, quality over quantity, not shitty quantity over quality. Stop it, MCU. Yeah, I don't know if I count Quantum Mania. Oh yeah, Quantum Mania. That's another sort of against multiverse movie. Yeah, that movie was mid trash. 4 out of 10. They ruined fucking Kang. Well, okay, a little bit, but at the end they ruined him. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, but the next comic book movie is gonna be Blue Beetle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna see that movie. Now I'll admit, if that movie's shit and if that movie's shit, then I'm not watching it. If that movie's good, then I might watch it in movie theaters. But I, I don't think I'm not. But I think that movie's gonna be. I think that movie's gonna flop. Seriously. And after that, we got Aquaman 2, which I heard there was terrible test screens, but apparently they're now reshooting it and all that. So yeah, so if Aquaman 2 is good, I might watch in theater. If Aquaman 2 is bad, I'll probably not watch in the movie theater. But yeah, but overall, I do think that movie is gonna be another box office flop. Sure, the first Aquaman movie made $1 billion, but yeah, I don't think people don't give a fuck about an Aquaman sequel. So yeah, and apparently Ben Affleck's Batman might be Aquaman. I don't know. Apparently he might be in Aquaman 2, but now he was replaced by George Clooney. So is Clooney gonna appear in Aquaman 2? I mean, what's the point of? I don't think Clooney should appear in Aquaman 2 at all. It's considering that he's not even gonna be the DC. Oh god, that he already explained it earlier. He should not be the DC Batman, or else he just wasted everybody's time. James Gunn. That's why no one's gonna give a fuck about DC. No one's gonna give a fuck about 6-year-old Batman. That's terrible. Stop it. So yeah, so no, I don't think it should be George Clooney and Ben Affleck. Yeah, I think they removed. There was rumors that they actually removed Ben Affleck's role, so maybe Batman won't be in this movie at all. Maybe it's just gonna be just an Aquaman 2 movie to end the DCU, and that's it. Um. So yeah, so that's that. So, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. So that was my Flash review. So yes, anyways, that's all. That's all.